Hey guys, welcome back to some more Broken Sword, the Shadow of the Templars. Welcome back. We are here for part 2, of course. Last episode, we started the game, of course. It was mayhem. There was an explosion at the cafe. Of course, our main protagonist here, George, not involved, but he was involved, but he didn't do it. That's what I'm trying to say. He was obviously a victim of it, and he now, of course, like anybody, he wants to find out who nearly killed him, of course. He was basically just here on vacation in Paris, but his vacation was very quickly ruined, basically. But in the last episode, we basically just asked a bunch of questions. We got stopped, of course, by the police. We got interviewed, we got asked a few questions. Apparently, according to them, we know nothing, so it was pointless. And now we obviously met a woman called Nicole as well, who gave us her phone number in case we found out any more information. We can just give her a call. And we spoke to a guy who was doing some road works, just across from the cafe, and we managed to get him away from his dig site so we could steal what we have here, a T-shaped tool, which was obviously in his toolbox. And then we made our way down the alleyway, which is where the actual clown, or killer clown, whatever you want to call him, ran off to. So now we're gonna check out some of this stuff. I have messed around with some audio stuff because I know this game specifically, the voices and the music are really, really loud, and I know that they can overdo like my microphone. So I've tweaked stuff. Maybe it'll be better, maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But enough about that. Let's continue, shall we?
The drain pipe looked as if it would bear my weight.
Are you gonna try and crawl it? Are you gonna try and climb it, George?
I took a deep breath and prepared to climb the drain pipe. I guess the clown hadn't escaped over the rooftops.
No. Unless he did, and he was like the last one to, wear it away, but no, maybe not.
The window was protected by stout-looking iron bars.
Okay. No, not going out. Anything in the trash can? Nope.
It was a battered old trash can.
Battered. Let's have a look in this one. Nope, nothing in there.
It smelled like someone had dumped a truckload of fish in a locker room on a hot summer afternoon.
Oof. Stinky. How about this one here? Anything in this one? Whoa! Hey, kitty. How you doing?
I wondered what else lurked in the depths of that trash can.
Have a look, George. Have another look.
I'd had it with sticking my nose into French trash cans.
Yeah, I don't want none more of that. Okay, what else we got here? What's this?
It was a plastic crate.
Okay. Any use?
There was nothing of interest.
Oh, okay. So we've got this drain here, of course.
It was an iron cover concealing the entrance to a drain or sewer.
Alright, let's examine it. Too heavy, George?
I tried to lift the cover with my fingers, but couldn't gain any leverage.
Okay. Well, we know what we can use. We have our T-shaped tool. So again, now this is where items that we have, we can now use. We can interact with other stuff. So if we just grab our T-shaped tool here and drag it towards the sewer drain, and click, George will use it. And how he keeps that thing in his jacket amazes me. You'll be amazed at the stuff that George can keep in that jacket. Look at that.
I lifted the cover to reveal what smelt like the entrance to a sewer.
That pocket is insanely amazing. I want a jacket like that. But let's go down. Probably not the best place to be going in a sewer, but let's see. Alright, we're in. We are in. And what is this? I see you there.
It was a shiny red plastic ball sat incongruously on the slippery green slimed floor.
Okay. Let's pick that up.
As I picked up the plastic ball, I realized it was intended to be worn. It was the clown's red nose.
Ah, so he did come this way. So there we go, George with his little red nose on him. Okay, so we've got a red nose. So the clown definitely came this way then. Alright, so we've got some kind of lead. Let's carry on. Oh, what we got here?
It was a soggy, crumpled paper tissue.
Is that all it is, though?
I scooped up the sodden tissue. It was cold and greasy, like breakfast leftovers.
Ugh. Right, we've got something else here as well. This is a funky sewer, by the way. Look at this.
It was a small scrap of cloth caught on the rusting spike.
Yeah, like, look at this architecture. What is this? When do you see this down a sewer? But let's pick this up.
I took hold of the scrap of material and unsnagged it from the spike.
Can we look at that?
It was the scrap of material I'd found in the sewer.
Okay.
It was the soggy tissue I'd found in the sewers. The nose was hollow. Printed on the inside were the words, La Risée du Monde, Paris.
Wonder what that could mean. Alright, well, we've got another ladder here, so I guess we go up. Well, hello.
Hi there.
Hold it right there, you sewer rat. I knew you'd come back. And now I've got you.
What are you talking about?
You're trespassing. Come out of there, immediately.
That's what I'm trying to do. Give me your hand.
Ha! You won't catch me with tricks like that.
Yeah, you're on a ladder, George.
Keep your distance, monsieur.
Okay.
Now, what were you looking for?
Where do I start? I guess we start with the obvious.
I was looking for a clown.
Huh, ridiculous. Do you really expect me to believe that?
He planted a bomb in the cafe and blew it up.
What? The cafe? Blown up? Mon Dieu, that is awful. And you say the person responsible was dressed as a clown?
That's right. He blew up the cafe, escaped into the sewer, changed his clothes, and came up here.
Ah, mon Dieu. Then, the man I chased, do you think that man and the clown are one and the same?
Well, yes, it had crossed my mind.
Ah, that still does not explain what you are doing down the sewer. For all I know, you are in league with him.
Oh no, I'm just a tourist.
Haha, most tourists are content with the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, or the Pigalle. I didn't realize my waste pipes were such an attraction.
Why would we be in league with him? I mean, a bit stupid to be like the clown left ages ago. Why would you now then go into the sewer and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go this way too? Doesn't make sense, man. But all right, let's ask you some questions.
Tell me about the man you apprehended.
What is there to tell? He was a typical criminal type, just like you.
I ain't no criminal. I'm a tourist. Well, I was a tourist. I guess I still am.
Does the name Plantar mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't. Who is he?
The man who was killed in the cafe. I'm gonna find the guy responsible. I'll find him. Even if it means following him down every sewer in every city in Europe.
Ah, you need some sensible boots. You won't get far in those stupid sneakers.
How dare you?
Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
Oh, she isn't hurt, is she?
No, she's fine.
Oh, thank heavens. A poor girl like her isn't safe with the likes of you roaming the streets.
Can't you understand? I'm not a gangster. I'm an American tourist.
Ah, that's what you say.
Yes, that is what I say. I'm pretty sure I said that in my first Let's Play. That is what I say. Yeah.
Was the guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
Why, I didn't notice. Now are you going to leave? Or do I have to call the police?
No, you don't have to call the police. Let's ask him about some of this stuff.
Take a look at this false nose.
I've never seen it before in my life.
This is what I used to open the manhole cover.
Just as I thought. You were up to no good down those sewers, weren't you?
One slip and I would have been up to my neck.
Yeah, that's true. Neck high in shit.
Do you recognize this material?
I am not telling you anything.
Right, what about this material?
What does this tissue mean to you?
Nothing, monsieur. It's disgusting. What on earth possessed you to show it to me? Someone has emptied their nostrils into it.
Perhaps you'd like to take a look at my card?
What is this? Inspector Augustin Rousseau? What does that say? Hominoid Division?
A homicide. I think the ink's smudged.
Then you are not a tourist.
Okay, I'm not. I lied to you, and I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, monsieur. You know, I had a feeling there was something different about you. It is your posture, your poise. Oh, yes. There is no mistaking the bearing of a disciplined man. And I should know. I was in the army, you know. When I was your age, I was fighting for my life in the African desert. How can I help you, Inspector?
Let's start over from the beginning and tell it just like it was.
Oh, you sly dog, you, George, playing off that you're an inspector now, but god damn, it worked. Alright, well, let's start back from the beginning, I guess.
Tell me about the man you apprehended.
He was a mean one, monsieur. He grabbed me in an armlock, his face suddenly next to mine. His grip was like iron, but he did not know what he was up against. Oh no, he made a big mistake when he took on one of the desert hyenas.
Yes, I get the picture.
Desert hyenas.
Does the name Plantar mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well, at least he's being honest now.
Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
So you don't want to hear about my experiences in the desert? I fought to make this country what it is today.
I'm sure you did, but I'm a little short of time.
Yeah, clock's ticking, bud.
Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
You can't suspect her, surely.
Just answer the question, please.
Yes, I know her. Quite well, you could say.
Oh?
She came to work at the cafe 7 months ago. I look forward all week to the relief she gives me when she visits.
Oh?
Really? So you'd miss her if she wasn't there?
Oh, mais oui. Who else would I find to cut my toenails?
Oh. God damn it. I thought there was going to be something saucy there. God damn.
Was the guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
Why, yes, he was. Clutched in his arms like a baby.
That belonged to his victim.
Oh, what do you think was in it? Drugs? Stolen jewels?
I don't know, but the killer thought it was worth a man's life.
Nothing is worth that, monsieur.
This is very true. Alright, let's ask him about the stuff again.
Take a look at this false nose.
Aha! That looks like a clown's nose to me.
Precisely. He must have dropped it in his panic.
Unless he wanted you to find it.
Why would he want to do that?
To put you off the scent.
Did I show you my tool?
Oui, monsieur. Just like mine. Except that it is much smaller.
I forgot about that dialogue. Did I show you my tool? Alright.
Does this piece of material mean anything to you?
That is the same cloth as the jacket I found.
Okay.
I'd recognize that pattern anywhere.
Interesting.
Did I show you this tissue?
Oui, monsieur.
Okay. So you know something about the jacket then?
Now, about the jacket you found. Do you have it here?
No, monsieur. One of the sleeves was badly torn, so I sent it for repair. A pity, because otherwise it was a fine piece of quality tailoring. It had the tailor's name inside on the label.
Okay.
Where did you send the jacket?
I gave it to an itinerant Romani seamstress.
Just my luck. Was there anything in the jacket pockets?
Not a sou. You know what I think?
Do tell me.
He changed out of the clown suit and cunningly disguised himself as an ordinary person.
Looks like I'm up against a mastermind.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Top detective right here. Damn, man.
What was the name on the label?
Ah, it was a foreign name. Todrick, I think.
Did you get the address?
There wasn't one, monsieur. Only a telephone number.
Well, I don't expect you to remember a phone number you've only seen once.
74 98 08 59.
Damn.
You're kidding. That's his phone number?
Yes, that's it. A little secret number that I learned in the desert. I was taught the technique by a Tuareg shaman.
That's incredible.
It comes in handy at the supermarket checkout. Do I get a reward?
Honesty, monsieur, is its own reward.
Then I'm glad I do not rely on honesty to pay the bills.
This is true. Alright, well, I think, guys, that's it for here. We've asked him all we can. We've got a lead, at least. We've got a phone number, so... let's go.
I have to be going. Thanks to your help, the citizens of Paris can sleep a little easier tonight.
Vraiment? I was only doing my duty, monsieur. Good luck, Inspector. I hope you catch that killer soon. I'll let you out.
Thanks, buddy. So I guess now we could give Nico a call.
I hope you find your man, Inspector.
So do I.
Yeah, I have to let that music play out because the music is so loud in this game, it just overthrows your voice. But yeah, we could... I know I just called her Nico. Obviously, you guys don't know her as Nico yet, but obviously the woman that we met, her name is Nicole, but eventually we call her Nico. So yeah, we've got a lead. We've got a phone number. Some guy called Todrick. And luckily, there's a handy little telephone here. So let's go give Nico a call and tell her what we've come across. There she is, Nicole Collard.
Bonjour, Kula.
Oh, hi. It's George Stobart, the American at the cafe.
Ah, oui.
You said to call if I could help.
Have you any news for me?
You bet. I met a witness who spoke to the clown. And I know where the killer gets his suits.
No kidding. Hey, I'm impressed.
You are? Well, it wasn't easy.
Look, why don't you come here to my apartment?
Fine. Where do you live?
361 Rue Jarry.
Okay, I'll come right over.
There we go. Another lead. So now we can go to Nico's apartment. And yeah, we're going to be doing that a lot in this game. You could call Nico's apartment kind of home base because we're going to be coming and going from that apartment. And there's a lot to talk about. So, alright, we can leave this area. We can come back here later on. But for now, we're going to say goodbye. We're going to head on over to Nico's place. And yes, this is our little world map, if you will. So obviously this is where we are. This is Paris. There's a bunch of places we're going to be going throughout the game, and I cannot wait. But I think what we might do, excuse me, before we do head to Nico's, which is here, Rue Jarry, let's go to the Poste de Police. Let's go to the police station. because why not? Let's check it out. Let's talk to this officer.
Excuse me.
Not so fast. I'd like your personal details, please.
Huh? What for?
In the event of an accident, it would help us to know where to send the body.
Look, is this really necessary? I
Yeah.
came in here to talk to Rosso.
Ah, why did you not say?
Jesus.
Have you had any reports concerning a suspicious clown?
Why, yes. There was a fracas only this morning. 3 arrests for public disorder.
And you say there was a clown involved?
A clown and a particularly offensive piece of sculpture with balloons. Are you in any way involved with the reprobate, monsieur?
No, not me.
Yeah, definitely not me. No idea what you're talking about.
May I see Inspector Rosso?
He's not here.
But
Do you wish to leave a message for him? I have a choice of blue or black pen. I'd recommend the blue for a less formal communication.
I'd prefer to talk to him in person.
As you wish, monsieur.
I mean, to be fair, we should know where he is. Like, we've just left the cafe. He's still going to be there, obviously.
Do you know anything about Rosso's psychic techniques?
I cannot comment on my superior's methods. All I will say is that Inspector Rosso has an impressive record.
He's a good detective?
One of the best. He's a man of honor, with a fine sense of duty.
You wouldn't say he was a screwball?
Not to his face, monsieur.
So he is a screwball. You're just not going to say it to his face.
Is Sergeant Moo available?
What? You want to speak to him?
Yes, please.
I cannot recall the last time someone asked to speak to Moo. No one ever speaks to him. Not even his kids. Ah, bien.
Jesus.
He's not here, monsieur. He is with Inspector Rosso, like Laurel and Kitten. No, monsieur?
Hardy.
Harder, yeah.
Oliver Norville Hardy.
And again, we should know where Moo is. We just left that area. Jesus Christ. But anyway.
I found this red nose near the Café de la Chandelle Verte.
A clown's nose?
That's right. The guy who wore this is a savage killer.
If you say so, monsieur.
I do say so.
Have you any idea what this tool is used for?
Oui, monsieur. It is a dipstick.
A dipstick? Well, that's a new one.
I found this scrap of material in the sewer.
Vraiment?
It was probably torn from the clothes of a psychotic killer.
Even if you were Sherlock Holmes, I would have trouble believing you.
Sherlock Holmes. Love it.
I found this tissue.
What the hell is that?
It's evidence.
Evidence of what? Mayonnaise smuggling?
The sticky stuff is grease paint.
Ah, and that is supposed to make me happy, is it? I suggest you think long and hard about what you are doing with your life, monsieur.
Oh, dear. All right, well, it was good talking to you, officer.
Thanks for your help, officer.
I don't think there's anything else in here, apart from the telephones that we can use, but we don't need to use the telephones because, well, we've just used them, so. All right, I guess we can head over to Nico's now. Yeah, so the Café de la Chandelle Verte, but we want to go to Rougerie. So yes, this is it. This is Nico's apartment block.
The shop window featured a display of gowns and women's stuff. The shop window featured a display of gowns and women's stuff.
Okay, cool.
It wasn't the style of the clothes in the shop that caught my eye, but the prices. The same amount of money would feed a starving family for the rest of their lives. I guess people who buy that kind of stuff don't have a problem with their consciences.
Alright, well guys, I think I'm going to end this video here. I don't know how long this video's been. Again, because I'm doing this on the PC and I haven't got my actual capture software to tell me how long I've been recording. I have no idea how long I have been recording for. I need to get my phone. It's literally right across the room from me. And I need to use my timer, so I'll do that for the next video. So I'm sorry if this one is a bit short, but I'll soon find out once I've stopped the recording how long this video was. But nevertheless, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope, again, hope you're still interested in this project. I hope you're excited to see what's next. So next time we'll chat to this lady here at her flower stall, and we will go and see Nico and see what leads we can get next. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, be safe, be healthy, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll see you lot in the next video. Take care, guys. See ya.